place. The jungle whispers secrets in the morning haze. Fly, eagle, fly through Jordan Hare Stadium. Mist rises from the river, leaves rustle with delight. We find paths winding through the trees, wild and free. Birds sing their songs, a symphony of light. In War Eagle Zone, the tigers roar tonight. Welcome to the jungle where the wild is our guide. The crowd awaits, blitzed by the wind inside. In War Eagle Zone, every day is a surprise. Welcome to the jungle, the War Eagle flies. We stay rolling them tree from Tumorous Corner. Feel the thrill of heights on a crisp autumn night. Fly, eagle, fly, let your heart take flight. In War Eagle Zone, the jungle's mine. Night falls, our tigers come at the moon. Glow so bright, Jordan Hare is loud. In the darkness under the stadium lights, around Jordan Hare, War Eagle take flight. In War Eagle Zone, the night is just right. Welcome to the jungle, where the wild is our guide. Adventure awaits, let's ride the wind inside. In War Eagle Zone, every day is a surprise. Welcome to the jungle, where the eagles fly. Let's enjoy the show, the football talk, the thrill with every step. The jungle's magic will feel no need of fear, for here you'll find the truths. In War Eagle Zone, you'll feel alive and whole. Welcome to the zone, where the SEC is our guide, and T-Truth is on the mic. Adventure waits, let's ride and beat the time. In the War Zone, every day is a surprise. Welcome to the jungle, where the eagle flies high. Welcome to the jungle, where the SC is on sky and its truth is on the mind. Beware, baby, beware, Georgia, beware, Oklahoma. You had nowhere to hide. War down, eagle. War down, eagle.
Welcome to the second 2025-2026 War Eagle Zone. I'm your host, D Truth. Like the end of that song said, War Damn Eagle. Yes, it's time for us to fly. Watch out. Yeah, it said watch out Oklahoma. It just said watch out Georgia. Watch out everybody. Baylor, you better watch out August 29th. Cause we coming to Waco. And we coming to do what we got to do. Respect to Sharonda Williams. Respect to Amanda Black. What's up? What's up? Y'all better watch it. Auburn is going to make the college football playoff this year, and they're gonna. I have predicted my preseason prediction is they're gonna be undefeated going into that Georgia game. They're gonna make the playoffs, and they're gonna be one of the team hosting a playoff game. That is my prediction right there. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you, guess who is making some noise? Who is making some noise on offense? I'm going to tell you that offense is starting to come together, come to jail. And I'm going to tell you, 3 people on that offense is making some noise. Eric Singleton Jr., we already know Cam Coleman, Horatio Fields, all them wide receivers. They're making some noise. Who you going to stop on that offense? If Jackson Arnold has got to hang up that offense like he's supposed to have during this year and make the right read, guess what? That offense is going to be unstoppable, especially with the running backs. Especially with the running backs coming, what they got coming in and what they already got. And I'm going ahead and say it. Auburn do have one of the hypest receiving cores, one of the most hyped receiving cores coming that's in this country. One ever since the junior, the second one that we got for Georgia Tech. And then we got one for Wake Forest transfer, Horatio Fields, and Cam Coleman. We know what he did last year. So it's crazy. It is crazy. Respect Keon 30. Is it crazy that the wide receivers though? I'm going to tell you. On offense, Auburn should have no excuse on offense. They got the firepower on offense. They got the quarterback, they got the wide receivers, and they got the running backs. 5 different types of running backs in the backfield. Can you imagine? With the wide receivers, can you imagine that? Can you imagine? I'm going to tell you. I always said this. The offense cannot do nothing if you don't have offensive line. I don't care who you are. I do not care who you are. The offense cannot do nothing if you don't have an offensive line. And Auburn got a great offensive line coming back. Okay? I'm going to tell you. They got a great offensive line coming back. And he should start offensive line. Xavier Chaplin, left tackle. Dylan Wade, left guard. Connor Lew, started center. Jeremiah Wright, right guard. Mason Murphy, right tackle. Then you got Brandon Frazier, tight end. You got a experienced line coming back. A junior, a senior, a junior, a senior, a senior, and a senior. So you got an experienced offensive line coming back. It should be no way possible. They're gonna be opening up the holes. Especially how that offense ran last year. We seen what that offense could do last year with Payne Thor, that quarterback, and the offensive line. The offensive line should be better than it was last year. Barring injuries, that offensive line gonna be more jailed. And think about it, you got Demara Austin at running back, Jeremiah Cobb, then got Darrell Robinson, a sophomore, Omar, who is a freshman, and Henderson. So we got 5 different running backs that can throw at you. And different way they can run their offense. And that kind of offense, I'm not gonna say the run and shoot, RPOs, you know what I'm saying? Give him some run pass options. Hand it to the running back, let him run the ball. You got 4 different capable receivers to throw the ball to. You have four different capable receivers to throw the ball to, and the defense going to have to be disciplined. That defense, that all the opponent defense going to have to be disciplined. I'm going to tell you that. The question is, they cannot double team all the wide receivers. They cannot double team all the wide receivers. They cannot, especially Shawana Williams. They cannot. How can they double team all the four wide receivers? Them players on defense, for offense, right? Two man on one, right? Let's say the defense played a 3-4. That means three linebackers, four down defense linemen. That's seven right there. That's seven. That means right there, you double team one wide receiver. That means a safety, another corner covering another wide receiver. That means you got a linebacker got to cover the other wide receiver. Or you got a safety and then corner cover one wide receiver. That means two linebackers going to have to cover the other two wide receivers. So how you stop the offense? And you got a capable receiver that can get down the field, that can run routes. How do you do that? How do you do that? How do you stop offense like that? That you cannot double team two players, and you're gonna leave your linebackers on one of them. How? How do you do it? How do you do it? I cannot see it. I cannot see hardly nobody stopping that offense. Jeremiah Austin, the other three running backs, and a Spears offensive line. A Spears offensive line that going to run the ball. That's what I'm telling you. Hugh Freeze, I know you want to pass the ball, but you got to run the ball. Give them big man. Oh, them big men up front love the run block. They love the run block. Which the run block with the running game would set up the passing game. Make it a whole lot easier. Just throw too many. I think Auburn ranked in what 70 something offensive efficiency last year, and cut down on the turnovers on offense. They got to cut down on turnovers. They got to cut down on turnovers on offense. And here's the Auburn offensive play calling. Offensive play calling at 2025 will be a group effort. It's gonna be a group effort. That's what they say. And head coach Hugh Freeze is still heavily involved. Offensive coordinator David Nix said. Nix, he met with reporters on Monday, explaining how the play calling will be split between Freeze, quarterback coach Kent Austin, and himself. I don't know how they're going to work. I don't know. I do not know how they're going to work split with three different coaches, right? Said, and he went on to say, I tried to do a good job on the first and 10 drive starters. Kent does our I guess the quarterback coach gonna be gonna do the third down play call on Nick said, and he said the head coach has the authority to overrule anything they say or do. So we're gonna see how that work out. We're gonna see how that gonna work out. And he said Hugh Freeze is heavily involved, and when Hugh Freeze overruled him, it all depends how the games flow. It's how the game flow. But when you got an offensive coordinator as a head coach, you got You got a head coach that is an offensive genius like Hugh Freeze is, and you got an offensive coordinator. Yeah, the head coach want to be involved, but sometimes you got to let. I'm going to say it right here. Hugh Freeze let David Nix do the play calling. Let him do the play calling. He got to learn how to do the play calling. Let him do the play calling. That's just the bottom line to it. Let him do the play calling. Yeah, he is an outstanding play caller. And I'm gonna tell you, first down for Auburn offense going to be critical. Got to get ahead of the chain. I would say that I can say that about. Hold on, give me a minute. I can say that about any team. I can say that about any team. Play calling on first down for any team to get ahead of the stick. The sticks. If y'all want to know what I'm talking about, the head of the stick, the first and 10 marker, the chain, get ahead of that. I don't care 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yards. You're ahead of the chain, so you want to be in second and 10, second and 11, second and 12. It's very crucial in football game. It's very crucial. It's very crucial. It ain't too different from how I Freeze described our play calling stuff last year. However, the mention on Nick's handling the first down is new. That doesn't mean he wasn't doing it before, but it's not nothing Freeze mentioned publicly last season, which he didn't mention it publicly last year. So I guarantee you, in this play calling last year, we didn't know it. It seemed like Freeze was doing all the play calling. And they go on to say they don't care who get the credit. They do not care who get the credit. And whoever has the hot hair, whoever has the best idea at the time, it ultimately all comes through him. And he said he can veto something. He said there's no ego. And they will continue preseason camp. Uh, and they will open up the road. And I will say this right here that they got to get more energy. My sources say that they at the preseason camp they got to get more energy, get more hyped up for the season. They look like they just going through the motion. I'm telling you why they going through the motion. As a former football player myself, you go through the motion. You got spring workout, that right there, and then you got preseason. You going through getting all the offense, getting acclimated with your teammates again, all that stuff, and you hitting each other, and you get tired of hitting each other. And then on practice, you get tired of hitting each other. In practice, they rather hit somebody else with another color jersey on. They rather hit somebody else with another color jersey on. I can tell you that right now. How fast that offense will be going, I don't know. I'm telling you, it will not be a slow paced offense. Will it be a hurry offense? It might be a hurry offense, probably kind of between a medium kind of offense or a hurry offense. It could be in between them two, but we don't know. Like I said, it's going to be that offense going to have to put some numbers. Going to have to put some numbers on the scoreboard this year. They're going to have to, no matter what. They're going to have to put up some numbers. They got to put up some numbers. Because they don't, I'm like this. That defense is only going to do so much, but you got to put up some numbers in the SEC against the football team. Do I expect that high scoring affair against Baylor the first game? No, I don't. Because the first game of the year. And I can see if that quarterback at Jackson Arnold was down last year and was used to the receivers, used to the running back, yes, I would say actually I would expect a high scoring affair against Baylor. Would I be would I be surprised they scored a whole lot against Baylor? No, I wouldn't. There's a we got 4 or 5, 6 different kind of receivers, 4 or 5 different kind of running back, and an O line at the experience that Auburn got coming back. That should be no problem. That should be no problem right there. 4 or 5 of the offensive linemen, 5 of the offensive linemen had came back. They were started last year. They was there with each other last year. They was in the trenches last year with each other. So offenses start with the offensive line. Make the right blocks. Running back got to make the right read. The wide receivers got to run the right route, the right depth. And the quarterback got to make the right read when passing the ball. You got to do all of that. You cannot shoot yourself in the foot. They cannot shoot themselves in the foot. Can they get out of it and shoot themselves in the foot? Yes, I think they could. But why shoot yourself in the foot when you can just drive the ball right down people's throat with the offense you got? They got a powerful offense. Auburn got a powerful offense right now with top-notch receivers that you can't double team 2 of them, can't double team all of them, but one, you got to pick your parts. You got 5 running back he can throw in there at you. What you gonna do? Auburn offense is what it is. 3 different play callers. But Patrick Dick's gonna be the ultimate play caller with quarterback coach Kent. Sometimes they call it the 3rd down plays, and Hugh Freeze having the right to overrule them. And it depends on how the flow of the game is going. I want to take a quick commercial. I'm take a quick commercial break right quick, and I will be back, and I will open up the floor for some questions. I will open up the floor for some questions. Okay, I'm gonna open up the floor for some questions.
In War Eagle Zone, welcome to the jungle. It's kickoff time. Let's go and explore this place. The jungle whispers secrets in the morning haze. Fly, eagle, fly through Jordan Hare Stadium. Mist rises from the river. Leaves rustle with delight. We find paths winding through the trees, wild and free. Birds sing their song, a symphony of light. In War Eagle Zone, the tigers roar tonight. Welcome to the jungle, where the wild is our God. The crowd awaits, let's ride the winner's side. In War Eagle Zone, every day is a surprise. Welcome to the jungle, the War Eagle flies high. We stay rolling them trees on Tuma's corner. Feel the thrill of heights on the crisp autumn night. Fly, eagle, fly, let your heart take flight. In War Eagle Zone, the jungle smite. Night falls, our tigers come out, the moon glows so bright. Jordan Hare is loud in the darkness under the stadium lights. Around Jordan Hare, War Eagle take flight. In War Eagle Zone, the night is just right. Welcome to the jungle, where the wild is our God. Adventure awaits, let's ride the winter side. In War Eagle Zone, every day is a surprise. Welcome to the jungle, War Eagle fly. Yeah.
Let's enjoy the show, the football talk, the thrill with every step. The jungle's magical fill. No need to fear, for here you'll find the truth. In War Eagle Zone, you'll feel alive and whole. Welcome to the jungle, where the SEC is our God and D Truth is on the mic. Adventure awaits, let's ride and beat the team. In War Eagle Zone, every day is a surprise. Welcome to the jungle, where the SEC is our God and D Truth is on the mic. So beware the mom, beware Georgia, beware the Oklahoma, you have nowhere to hide. War Damn Eagle.
We're back. let's get to the running back. We already know who the starter quarterback for Auburn is. It's Jackson Arnold, and I think number 2 would be Deuce Knight. Okay, that's it right there on the depth chart. But the running back position, this is after 2 days of preseason camp. This is a competitive position group right here. Then running back, the roster of the running backs. That's this competition at running back. Okay, the running backs they good. We have four man battle on our hands down at Auburn, right? For the starting job. But 2, 3, and even all 4 of them may split the carries in 2025. Would I be shocked at that? No, I wouldn't. Would anybody else be shocked at it? Yes, they would. Somebody else be shocked of it, right? The experience of DeMar Austin and Jeremiah Cobb may still give them the nod, the slight edge. Darrell Robinson, respect no cap. Darrell Robinson and Amar Davidson, the second, have both impressed during preseason camp. One's a transfer, one's a freshman. So, guess what? That's a 4-headed monster you got coming at you. And they all competing at a high level, a real high level. That was Derek Nick said, the offensive coordinator and the running back coach. And when your coach feels good about all your running backs, that says something. And we don't know how deep the rotation is going to be. I'll tell you, the coach. I'm going to the coach know how deep the rotation is going to be, but they don't know. They ain't going to tell nobody. They said, "Oh, we don't know how deep the rotation is going to be, but we know how deep the rotation is going to be." They probably use all 4 running backs. I'm going to say they might use all 5 running backs because we got another freshman. See, Austin could be considered the leader of the group. He entered his 4th season at Auburn. He's the lone senior. He's a senior at Auburn. His 4th year with Auburn. So he should be the head right now, right? He should be. He should be the leader of the group. Yeah, I'm going to tell you about Austin. He was limited early on because of a heel bruise. But guess what? He is back at full strength. He is back at full strength. He don't have the ice on the off season. Hey, we know it's hard to get in football shape. It's hard to get in football shape when you have injury because there ain't too much you could do if you got a foot injury or something like that. But he got himself at football shape physically, mentally, and doing what he got to do. Doing what he got to do. We know Cobb is the type he had a fractured finger. Coming back in, right? He got speed. He can get out on the perimeter. But don't let that speed fool you. He also can go to the middle. Both men can go out the middle. Both of them got some kind of speed they get on the outside. But you know what I want to see? I want to see them sit pound the ball through the middle. That's what I want to see, right? And Robertson, he came from Connecticut, right? Played with UConn. Had 731 yard season last year. Right? So guess what? It is what it is. I'm going to say this right here. Look at it. You got 4 different type of running backs, right? Then you got 4 or 5 different type of running backs. You got 4 or 5 different wide receivers. And you got an offensive line coming back at full intact from last year. That gonna be that gonna take a little while to jail, but it should be jailed. Ain't no way. There's no way in my mind that Auburn should not be putting up points this year. Who agree with me? Who agree with me on that? Is there any way Auburn offense should not be clicking with that much firepower? With that much firepower, is there any way in the world they should not be clicking this year? Is there any way? I'm gonna ask this question to the chat. I don't care you Auburn fan or not Auburn fan. How many points will Auburn be putting up this year? How many points will Auburn be putting up this year? How many points per game should Auburn be averaging this year? Should it be 20 points per game? 25, 30 points per game? How many? How many they should be averaging? How many they supposed to be averaging? I wasn't gonna say it. I'm looking for 21 or better this year. That's what I'm looking for. 21 or better. I'm looking for 21 points or better per game this year. Cause they got too many. They got too much coming back. They got too many seniors, too many juniors. A sophomore, a wide receiver that had played his butt off last year. You got too much experience coming on that offensive side of the ball. Too much offensive experience coming back. Some players play for other colleges. Some played for Auburn last year. Got too much experience on the offensive side of the ball, and too deep on that side of the ball. I do not expect. Do I expect them to be clicking all season? Should I? I'm not. I'm gonna say it, I'm not naive to sit here and think the offense is gonna be clicking every week come the season. I'm not that naive to see that. I'm not that naive to expect them to be clicking all year. Yeah, with the offense, will the offense be clicking all year? No. Do you expect them to be clicking out? No. I'd be a fool to think that. Because we're going to run into a defense where our team going to be struggling to get in the end zone, but get the ball far enough down the field where we can at least put 3 points on the board with our special teams. I would be very highly disappointed if we don't put no points on the board. I don't care, field goal, touchdown. I don't care which one it is. Put points on the board. And don't have no means of turnovers on a critical drive. And don't shoot yourself in the foot. That's the one thing that the offense got to consider. That's what the offense got to consider. Don't shoot yourself in the foot. Don't shoot yourself in the foot. Don't shoot yourself in the foot. I wasn't going to be up here long. I wasn't going to be up here alone because it don't take long to talk about an offense that got just about starters all over the fields. They got the preseason camp they are battling, but this is what I want to see. I want to see that energy when they come out that first game against Baylor. And I would talk about that. That what today is the day is the 13th. That's Wednesday, be the 20th. And I will talk about, and I will, and next, I'm going to talk about the special team today. Because next Wednesday we'll talk about the defense. I will talk about defense next Wednesday. Then the Wednesday after that, I will do the pregame show. Look at into the Auburn Baylor game. So that's the schedule. Gonna be every Wednesday. War Zone. And I'm taking not Carson, but Allen McPherson, he's back. They just monitor him real good. That's why I said give Alex McPherson some get within range. You cannot get in his zone. Get him in the range. Don't get out of field goal range. Give him a chance to put points on the board. Give him a chance to put points on the board. That's all we got to do. Give him a chance to put points on the board. That's all we can ask. And like I said, the offense got too many weapons, wide receivers, too many weapons at running back. I'm going to tell you, as goes the offensive line, goes that offense. As goes the offensive line, as goes Justin Otto. We got to trust him to make the right read, the right decision with the football. Hey, and the coach got to make the right play call in the right situation. It's all a combination of a whole lot of things. They got to be right. They got to be right. So it got a Spears offensive line coming back. Hey, guess what? It's because that is a whole lot of college football teams do not have an experienced offensive lineman came back. You don't have offensive line that jail, that got that brotherhood, that experience, that just about seen it all. You almost dead in the water, but we will see. We will see how jailed they are. Anybody got any question? Anybody got any question about the offense, special teams? Anybody got any questions? I told you I wasn't gonna be long. This wasn't gonna be a long show. See, Warriors don't have to be that long. The Warriors don't have to be that long because it is what it is. People, support your team. I don't care what team you support your team. Right? They're gonna do what they do. Your team gonna do what they're gonna do. But be honest with yourself with your team. You gotta be honest with yourself. Because I'm sure gonna be honest with myself. I'm always honest with myself. It's not that I criticize my team. It ain't called criticize. It calls corrective criticism. And I say what I see and how I feel about it. I'm not gonna bash it because this player. No, I don't do that with Auburn. I call it like I see it. If the head coach messed up, I'll call him. I will say, hey, the coach messed up at this time. If the team messed up, I'm saying, yeah, the team messed up. This right here. But I was just gonna go out to the Auburn fans. I'm going out to the spread my sister together. Then you gonna go out to all the Auburn fans, the real Auburn fans. I'm not talking about you. I'm not talking about the real Auburn fans. I'm talking about the ones that these Auburn fans that naive say, oh, want to get rid of this coach, get rid of that coach, whatever. Why you think we in this position now? You want to you got rid of Gus, little position we in. We had this other guy, I forgot, Brian Harsin. I was very critical of him first time we hired him, but I gave him a chance. But then he had to go. But now these so-called fans, some of these fans want to get rid of Hugh Freeze. Shut up and sit your butt down. Let the man do a job. Our team is not going to have a winning year just about every year. Right? We're not like that. Look, Auburn Spirit, guess what? The boys got to play hard for the coaches. They go out there and play hard for us as fans. Some of y'all fans, you need to go sit your butt down and be quiet. That's what y'all, some of y'all so-called Auburn fans need to do. Go sit down and be quiet. You gotta remember, some of the Auburn players out there, they still are kids. They still got feelings. Guess what? Like I said, don't be surprised this year. And I'm gonna say one more thing, and I'm out of here. Thank you to everybody that showed up tonight. Want to go watch the replay? Thank you. I told you, Warriors on is not long. It's going to be about 30 minutes, a little over 30-some minutes. It's not going to be that long. Thank you to all my War Eagle fans, for all the people out there that believes in them. Thank you. And all I got to say, Eagle, hey! And I'm your host, D True. Like I say, take care of yourself. Love and respect yourself. Because when you love and respect yourself, you see through all the BS. Self-love is the best kind of love. Because who can love you better than you love yourself? And let my sister go on and say this.
This has been a 20 East Media Network LLC special presentation. Make sure you hit that like button on your way out. Thanks for coming. Now you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here. See ya.
Respect the Rose Gold. EJ, hey, Rose, hey. I know we're going to talk about it. I think we're going to talk about that, talk about the Thursday, probably Friday night. It's going to be Friday night on, I tell you what, it's going to be on this channel. It's going to be the Sports After Hours show over this channel. We're going to talk about that and everything else. Cause guess what? We'll talk about everything else. Hey, I'm excited for football season here, so I won't be so doggone bored. I won't be so doggone bored, and they're doing daytime, nighttime. Got something to talk about. And thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Because I'm going to tell you, Rose, we got 4 or 5 wide receivers that teams cannot double team. We got 4 or 5 running backs that are capable. We got Spears offensive line coming back, and a Spears quarter that don't play in the SEC, don't play college football, play the game. And like I said, excuse me, like I told fans, do not be naive. Don't be naive. Don't be naive about your team. You gotta keep it real with yourself. I'm gonna keep it real. I keep it real with myself every time my team play, and you know what? I critique them. I say this what I don't like about what they did in this game, in that game, whatever. I critique them. Do not be one of them fans that give a pass to your team that had a chance to win, whatever, and they made mistakes in the ball game. No, you don't give no pass to your team like that. But like I said, we are out of here, and thank you for joining. Hey, and let me know how you like the new intro. Let me know how y'all like the new intro. Peace. We out.
In War Eagle Zone. It's kickoff time. Let's go and explore this place. The jungle whispers secrets in the morning haze. Fly, eagle, fly through Jordan Hare Stadium. Mist rises from the river, leaves rustle with delight. We find paths winding through the trees, wild and free. Birds sing their songs, a symphony of light. In War Eagle Zone, the tigers roar tonight. Welcome to the jungle where the wild is our guide. and explore this place. The jungle whispers secrets in the morning haze. Fly, eagle, fly through Jordan Hare Stadium. Mist rises from the river, leaves rustle with delight. We find paths flying through the trees, wild and free. Birds sing their songs, a symphony of life. In War Eagle Zone, the tigers roar tonight. Welcome to the jungle where the wild is our guide. The crowd awaits, blitzed by the wind inside. In War Eagle Zone, every day is a surprise. Welcome to the jungle, the War Eagle flies. We stay rolling them tree from Tumor's corner. Feel the thrill of heights on a crisp autumn night. Fly, eagle, fly, let your heart take flight. In a War Eagle Zone, the jungle's mine. Night falls, our tigers come at the moon. Glow so bright, Jordan Hare is loud. In the darkness under the stadium lights, around Jordan Hare, War Eagle take flight. In War Eagle Zone, the night is just right. Welcome to the jungle, where the wild is our guide. Adventure awaits, let's ride the wind inside. In War Eagle Zone, every day is a surprise. Welcome to the jungle, where the eagles fly. Let's enjoy the show, the football talk, the thrill with every step. The jungle's magic will feel no need to fear. For here you'll find the truth. In War Eagle Zone you'll feel alive.